Good evening, everyone. How's everybody doing? Get my video up. Sounds like I'm there. Let me know if it's not loud enough for you guys. We have PJB Stamper. Hi, Miss Pam. There's things attacking me from behind. Something's falling. Miss Gloria. Janine. Hello, hello. How are you lovelies doing? All right. First thing I want to do is apologize. I kept saying 7 o'clock for the new Crescent Creation on Thursdays starting next year. It's going to be 6 o'clock because my thinking's broken. Like, I have this appointment every other Thursday at 7, and I had Crescent Creation at 3, but for some reason I didn't put them on the same day in my brain, so I'm like, oh, we'll just move that to 7. No, I can't do that. So we're going to be at 6 p.m. on the Crescent Creation channel starting in January, and I'll let you guys know again tomorrow at my 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern tomorrow on Crescent Creation channel. If you guys haven't yet, pop over to the last live and leave a comment, okay? Because we are doing that little giveaway of some Crescent Creation Jimmy Gems that Neha sent me for you guys. They're in my bag somewhere. Where are you guys at? Oh, those are mine. Those are my lovelies. Where's your guys' lovelies? Ah, there they are. So there is the drawing I'm going to do tomorrow at 3 on the live. Somebody is going to win 6 ready for Valentine's Day hearts, which can be used all year round, especially the pastellis and these fun iridescent ones, the candy confections, and the teddy bears. Oh my gosh, you guys. These would be so cute on a new baby arrival or expecting mom card. So if you want to try out some Crescent Creation embellishments, head over to my last live on Crescent Creation and make a comment, okay? We made a card. I don't even remember what we made, but we made a card, and I think I'm going to put the card in with these, so whoever wins will get that card if I can find it. So yeah, so that's a little gift from Neha on her channel for the winner. So lovely. But yeah, oh no, we didn't make a card. I didn't have time because I went through and made so many goodies. So what I will do is I will make a card. How's that? I will make a card for that giveaway. A nice little surprise. A bonus. Teresa. Hello, hello. Debbie J. Maureen Pryor. Emily. Hello, hello. Jean, dear, how are ya? Look at all those lovelies. Mary Alice, hi. Oh, so lovely to see all you guys in there. And Deborah, hi. How are you? Deborah cut me up all night last night. It's all Deborah's fault. Deborah and I were chatting last night. Yeah, I stayed up a little too late. It's per usual. It's all your fault, Deborah. So I've got a little bit of Happy Meal. United States Postal Service. I know you're not watching, but you're on my naughty list. We get these, we pay extra for this. 99 cents we pay versus the 60 cents for regular postage. We pay you extra not to machine these for a reason. I think I'm getting petty in my old age. I'm going to be taking photos, and this is no exception. I'm going to start taking photos of ones that meet the requirements I am going to double check the weight of this, because as long as it's under an ounce and it has this, they should not be sending it through the machine. And I'm going to start posting improperly mailed stuff on their, they have a Facebook. So they're going to get some, hey, you know, we don't pay for bent. We don't pay for bents. Especially, I mean, how could you not see that? It says it on the front and the back. Plus, you know, they have the specialty butterflies. That's what they're there for. So hopefully nothing got damaged in here. But this little goodie, this first one is, ooh, I already like it. I don't have to look any further. I'm in love. No. Oh, look it. So the little birthday one. Oh my goodness. Haha, she sent a little happy birthdays with it. How cute. Thank you. Oh my goodness, look at those. Those are the, it's a little happy birthdays. It's a little Spellbinders. So it's got the shadow and the thing, which is great because I need some sentiment cutouts. The ones Abraham sent me were just fabulous. So it looks like, yeah, because they were not kind, the front popped off. So I just got to glue that back down so it'll stay on there. But isn't that cute? I think it's pink fresh little marshmallow. Don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure she had a pink fresh like marshmallow snowman. Maybe? I don't know. And yes, my birthday was awesome sauce, you guys. I celebrated for 7 days with you, and I loved every minute of my birthday bash. Aww, so cute. But yeah, so U.S. Post Office, you're going to get a picture of this envelope because you machined it. Just saying. But Linda, it did make it here unscathed, and even going through the machine, they look nice and flat. So they didn't get ruined. They didn't get ruined. So thank you, Miss Linda. This cutie patootie, hello Cordelia, is from Sherry D. We all know Miss Sherry D. Hers, I think, got stuck in the machine. Oh, look at that. What a clever idea. Is that a die? No, that's not a die. She just... Is that a die? No. How did you know to cut them so perfect? Like, they're not overlapped. The pieces of paper are not overlapped. Like, is this a die or maybe a Cricut thing? It might be a Cricut thing where it cuts the rays out of the paper. But I love that. That's fabulous. Thank you. Oh man, your handwriting is so pretty. Look at that. Pretty, pretty. Whoops. John and Nipper, hello, hello. Crystal's Creation, how are you doing? But yeah, see, so cute, so cute. This one here came in plastic cellophane. It was quite pretty, which amazingly, I don't know if it got machined because it was in plastic, but this is from Abraham, and he saved some postage because he used stamps.com, and yeah, so his postage is cheaper than that kind of postage. This one's from Abraham. Ooh, look at that. Is that lunar paste in the background? That almost looks like lunar paste, but I could be wrong. And then we have foily bits and an embossed little bit. Oh, just look at that. Isn't that pretty? Oh, Ooh, oh man, he embossed the greeting. Look at that. Oh, isn't that beautimous? Oh, isn't that pretty? And yes, I'm covering up his signature. Nobody needs to copy that. But isn't that just beautimous? That he embossed really nicely. That's like a good powder you got there, Mr. Abraham. But this embossing folder is really pretty too. And then he's got it up on a nice piece of foam in there. So luscious. But yeah, I love this. It's sparkly. It's so fabulous. Thank you, Mr. Abraham. T, hello, hello. And he's even got a little stamp to stamp his name. Isn't that cute? I want to get a stamp for mine. And then my niece sent me a card from her family. Look how cute that one is. Aw, and you guys, we could totally make this. Get a piece of ephemera, a little piece of waste paper down the side with a little bit of ribbon, some foiling. Oh, it is a Hallmark card. I was going to say, gotta love Hallmark. And yes, we can. Isn't that pretty? So even if you're not crafty, you can definitely pick out some very pretty cards from your Hallmark and whatnot. And the stamps this year, those little elves were so cute. It's fitting for her too, because they do the elf on a shelf with their family and their kids. Their kids love the elf on the shelf. Yeah, so that's from my niece, Tessa. Susie, hello, hello. Lots of happy, oops. That part is, we need those. We need those. Okay, you guys, you ready? You ready to make some cards? It's going to be quick. You want to see how quick? Oops, nope, come on. Don't be bad. Ugh. Look at that foil. Look at one card done. One card all ready to go. Slap it on. Send it out in the mail. Okay, so this little guy, last night I did May Your Path in 2023 be bright and shiny. Look it. So I made 4, 4 of them to fit on a sheet. So I made 4, so I've got some different colors here. Oh my goodness. Look at that one. And it's just big enough pattern. You can see that. Isn't that the cutest? Now these guys I did not draw. Okay. Sometimes I need a break. Right? These are design bundle. And there's an obscene amount of these in the little kit that I bought. Designbundles.net. Designbundles.net. I think it's designbundles.net. You watch them, you follow them. Every now and then they'll have these dollar deals, and it's literally for an hour. Okay, and then you go through and you purchase these big bundles for $1. A lot of fonts, a lot of imagery, clip art, as they call it. And it ain't your 90s clip art either. I mean, isn't that cute? And design bundles, they design them in an SVG form, so you can make them bigger, you can make them smaller, you can cut them out of vinyl, put them on shirts and sell them that way. The only thing I don't know, I haven't looked into it, but like this, I couldn't sell this as a digital because there's no alteration to him, and I'm basically reselling their design. So yeah, if you like this and you're like, Elizabeth, I can make the cards for you in a bundle or just the panels and ship them out, but I can't sell them digitally. But isn't they cute? They, he, she. Well, probably not a she, because he's got mustache and beard. But he likes his pink flowers. And then we did the one in green, of course. I couldn't not. Aw, something mucked up his hand. That's alright. Just a little muckery. But look at that. Isn't that just And then the last one, the chameleon. Ugh. The chameleon is fun because it's like green. See if we can't get that to show more of the color spectrum. Maybe with this piece. It hits a little bit of purple and some blue in there. There's that. Look at that. The blues, the purples, and the greens. And it truly does do that. It just got to get it in the right light. But it's beautiful. I mean, just gorgeous. So last night I printed. I foiled. It took me moments. I mean, literally, I made on my program, I made four by 5 1/4 inch squares. I made 4 of them, put them on the sheet of paper, and it gave them a little bit of space so I could cut them, because my printer prints crooked on anything heavier than like 30 pound. Don't know why. It just prints crooked. So I have to make sure I have enough room to cut it straight. So I left my little grid box on, and even though it foiled, I will be cutting that off. I can even fussy cut this out, cut that out, and do some different decorations, which we're going to do. You can leave them as is and color, which we're also going to do. So we're going to do at least 2. Again, designbundles.net. It was a Christmas pack, and it came with a bunch of gnomes. And I just went and found the gnome that I liked and made sure that when I put it in the program, he was huge. Absolutely huge. And I just shrunk him down to fit into my little box. And then I did a little, this font is probably from Design Bundles too. I don't know. It's a lots of pretties. And then I've got these so I could actually get some toner and do them in reverse. And then where there's still black, we could do like silver or white or something and foil again. So you don't have to throw these away. The other thing too is, even if you don't toner, you can use like all of these bits when you're doing like alcohol ink projects and you just need to pick up some color. Maybe you're doing some tape artwork with some sticky tape, you know, you can just reuse all of this leftover bit. No, so Design Bundles, you just get SVGs. So you get SVGs to put them on the paper, and then you go to your favorite foil place, like Crafty Critta. There's some places here in the US, and you get toner foil, okay? And they transfer with the toner that's in there. And I used, on this guy, this is the Crafty Critta Summer Hills. There are other companies that have the same thing. It's just named different. This one here is the Crafty Critta Chameleon. Although, you know, he's not really changing now. I don't know why. It's kind of weird. He's like one color. But it's pretty. And then this one here is this company is no longer, but you can find this pattern at other companies. This one she called Wicked Witch, which I totally agree. And again, Crafty Critta, again, you can buy this pattern pretty much anywhere for the toner foil. Not the same stuff as the Glimmer Hot foil or the foils that have the glue embedded in them. And this one is Flower Power Pink. Just look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Flower Power Pink. So yeah. And you just buy these separately. These are 6-inch rolls. 6-inch rolls by, 25 feet. These ones are not that much on them. But again, they are a little over 6 inches a roll. You do get quite a bit. They last you a long time. Sandy, hello, hello. Oh, CT got some steampunk gnomes from Design Bundles. And again, you just gotta follow them and get their emails and stuff, because they'll tell you if they're doing a flash sale, and it's literally dollars, like $1. Most of my designs I get there are $1 a bundle. So definitely an affordable thing. If you've already got the computer, the printer, and the paper, if you have that, it is a better option, in my opinion, than buying them pre-done, because then you can say whatever you want to say, and make them any size that you want. And again, their licensing allows you to create something and then sell it. Just don't sell it as a digital, because then they're losing money, because that person, somebody's going to be buying your gnomes and not buying the whole pack. You know what I mean? So, all right. I really want to work with the pink one, so we're going to use the pink one, and I'm thinking he's going to look pretty awesome against that black, and we're going to fussy cut him out so I can pop him up, and I think we're going to give him some pink. Ooh, that might be cool. Let's fussy cut him out and see where we're going to go. Uh-oh, what happened, Bethany? I probably didn't go live. See, T, you guys, if you don't subscribe, her channel is Not Afraid of Color right there. T says she just got the latest bundle of hot foil from Crafty Critter. Gonna demo tomorrow. Yay! Oh, food poisoning. Poor Bethany. Yeah, 5 Central. Which... oh, I can't ever remember what time that is in my time. So how are you guys doing? Did you guys have a good Christmas weekend? For those of you that don't celebrate Christmas, did you take some time for yourself to reflect and just enjoy the fact that the year's almost over? It's kind of nice. Get you going to 2023. And hopefully you guys can leave some unwanted luggage in 2022. Get some new bags in 2023 and load them full of happiness, craftiness, and joy. Because heaven knows we all need more happiness in our lives, right? There's just never enough. Oops, I got a little too close there, but we don't mind because it's handmade. Okay, I'm going to cut you off because you're getting in my way. Susie Fick is saying sorry for anyone not feeling well. Absolutely. Because we want all of our crafty friends feeling good. And then in the crafty spirit, 6 p.m. Eastern. Thank you. It's only an hour difference between me and T. I don't know. That Central Time always throws me. I feel like it should be different because, you know, watching TV in Washington, it would tell you that it was on at 7, 8 Central. And I don't know. I just feel like it should be more time now that I'm on the other side of the United States. Poor Bethany. Oh, yeah. Ugh. Hopefully he has a safe trip on his train ride, Miss Ramona. Her son is catching the train. Is he catching the midnight train to Georgia? No, he's not going on the midnight train to Georgia. Although that would be funny. He's going to Kansas. Cut my little sentiment. My little sentiment. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. So, yeah. Now, if you want your sentiment straight, or maybe you have, you know, this one would have been good to cut out with a little square, like a stitch square. That one would have been fun to cut out with stitch squares. If you guys know that you're making a lot of cards and you're going to fussy cut, okay, you can put your gnomes close together on your paper and print as many as you possibly can, right? And then just do a sheet of these and then leave enough space to do your die cutting and stuff. So there's lots of ways to do that. We'll recycle our little bits there. Okay, so we've got our little black card. We're gonna, oh my goodness, isn't he the cutest? And you don't even have to color him. That's what I love. You don't even have to color it. But I do want to pop him up. I want that set back. And then we're gonna see if we want, I think pink, that's just too much pink. Maybe the blue snowflakes? Nope. How about just some blue? Nope. I really like him on the black. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I kind of like that. What do you guys think? That nice dark blue. And then we'll get Mesure Crunch and decal trim this piece right here, so he can sit on there. And then we're gonna color him up a little bit. If you get foil that's on there kind of weird, you can just scrub it off. Okay, I kind of like that. Yeah, I like the darker. I like the darker. Oh, that's cute too. No, that's too light. This one definitely needs the darkness. Needs the darkness. That's right. All right. Okay, so we're gonna get Mesure Crunch. Look at this. And I have a regular card base, so I'm just gonna take this down a 1/4 inch down all around. So we're gonna do 5 1/4, but we have to cut both sides, right? So we're gonna go over, pardon me, we're gonna go almost to 5 1/2, okay, almost, and we're gonna cut, we're gonna flip, and then we're gonna do our 5 1/4, okay? That way there we still get a nice flat edge. I love this. And then our next size is 4. Okay, so we're gonna go almost to 4 1/4. Okay, and then we're gonna flip and do our 4, just like so. And then we have our beautiful deckled with our 1/4 inch surround. I love it. And then this guy needs some colorant. So he's sporting his pink doodads. Let's just stay with that color combo, right? Actually, let's pull our scrap right back out of the garbage. Ooh, look at that. We'll go with that one. Oh, I like that. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Bit busy with the flowers and the stars. Yeah. Sometimes I like busy. And then sometimes we need it simplified. Which you could totally just put nothing back there and just have the straight up black. Now, when you're using alcohol markers with a foil, okay, you could color right on the foil. It will tint it. It'll do all the things, right? And it'll kind of stain it. So you want to be careful and stay in the lines. But if you do go over, you could use your colorless blender, okay, and wipe it off the foil. It's really cool. Because it's a non-porous surface, it'll just wipe right off. So if you go over too much and you're a little worried about it, just get that colorless blender and wipe it off. Look at that. Two colors make a really nice. I'm just shading one side. I'm a one-sided shader. You know, if you're a go around and shade just a little bit, that's fine. You can do that. Color any way you want. Get that pink in there. Follow the shape. So I'm not doing straight lines. It may look like it on camera, but I've got a little arch going on in my coloring. Go in again with our dark. Just darken up that side. There we go. Look at that. Make sure I put these on the right one. Because I have been known to put them together on the wrong pins. Okay, so we got his little thing. We're gonna do a natural wood. No, let's not. Let's do a metallic. A metallic, like a gunmetal-y, like a metal lantern. There we go. We'll figure out how to say that. So I just grabbed a gray metallic pen. That isn't wanting to work. We'll get it rolling. Some of these metallic pens, you know, they don't like going long distances. So you got to do little motions to get everything filled in. Ooh, look at that. A nice metal lantern. I like it. And with your roller jelly pins, metallic roller ball pins, anything that has a roller nib, a little ball in there rolling around, you don't want to push hard. Okay, you don't want to stop it from rolling. You want to give it a nice gentle pressure and let the paper roll that ball around. And then you'll get a nice good coverage. And these are just some Hobby Lobby ones. So, you know, nothing fancy about them, but they've been doing pretty good. Crystal got a gnome today. Poor Bethany. The poor girl. But I totally know where you're coming from, Ms. Bethany. Oh, look at that. I love that this metallic-y gray, like a gunmetal gray. Yeah. Lots of... Okay, and then we want to do like a little glow. Let's see if we can't make like a nice little glow with our lights. That's kind of too yellow. I think I like that one. So we're just gonna kind of flick the color out of the center. Just like so. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we're gonna take that. This one? What color is this one? No, I don't want that one. Maybe white diamond. What color is this? Oh, those are grays. Okay, we'll take the colorless one. No, not that end. We'll take the colorless one, and I'm just gonna try and soften up my edges because I really don't want it harsh. I just want some, yeah, look at that. We're gonna soften up those little points that I made because it's a light. It's not, they're not stabby stabs, right? Look at that. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, look at that. So we just made a nice little glow in there with our colorless blender, which we will clean off just to make sure we don't have any color left on it for next time. Oh, look at that. Isn't that cute? So our little gnome needs a face color. He needs he needs to be a color. Let's see what sand looks like. Too yellow? Ooh. Yeah. Should we have a tan little guy? Like when he's not in the winter zone, he does. I think so. I think I like this. Let's see what this one is. That's a little too orange. Maybe them together. Oh, I kind of like that. So we're going to put this color down and make our own new color. Because we can do whatever we want. I'm going to put this color down. It's not exactly a good face color, but we'll fix it. Not a whole lot to color there. It's kind of nice, right? Yeah, I got a spray tan. Why does it sound like my phone? It almost makes him look green next to the pink. There he is. Not too bad a color, actually. Yeah, all right. So there's that. We do want to give him a little pink nose because it's sticking out in the cold. And I think the peach is usually a good pink color. Yep. We're going to give him a peach nose. A little pinky, and then we're going to put our color in from there. Just to show that. No, we're not. Let's fill that in. They almost look piggish. There. We'll soften that up. Got a little too much going on there. There we go. Little frostbit nose. There we go. Ah, that's better. I like that. Let's clean that off. It's not too shabby. Look at it. So then we can decide now. He's got some pants and he's got his pink hat. Let's go ahead and just give him some pink pants because we're lazy. We don't want to think about it. Give him some little pink pants. Little pink fuzzy sweatpants. There we go. Yeah, haha, I love that. Look at that. And then we're going to give him his little beard. Koala gray and storm gray. Ooh, that's a dark gray. That's too dark. And that's like way dark. Not you guys. Not you guys. Dolphin gray. Let's try that. Oh, I like dolphin gray. And then we have this other one. White diamond, I think. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to, because the beard, you know, is going to be tucked up under there. And then under there. And under there. And under the hat. These are all under parts right there. And he's definitely going to be under there. The under bits. Some of those, some of those, some of that, some of that, some of that, some of that. Because we can. Okay. That might be good. It might be good. I don't know. Oops. Fling your paper. Do-si-do. Where it stops, nobody knows. And if you want a more salt and pepper look, you would leave white streaks in there, and then you throw in some dark marks too. Some of the darker grays. I think this is his beard line there, and then that would just be background stuff there. Oops. I think this pen is drying out. It's a well used pen though, I gotta say. I do like the grays. Yes, Melissa, you are seeing flowers. That one is the Flower Power Pink. And different companies will have it, but this particular one did come from Crafty Critta. I've had it for 2 years now, 2-3 years. Lasts a long time. That's what I like about, you know, some of these paper crafts is, okay, that is, we're just going to take too long. I don't want to spend all day coloring. This is definitely running out. Look at that. The poor pen. It's like, I don't have much in me. I don't have much in me. You have those big areas. Open up that bag end. You don't have to do that. Oh, look at that. There we go. Getting that to fill in much better. Much better. Much better. add a little bit more darkness back in where it kind of bled out. He approves of the gnome. He's looking and pointing and say, look. Yeah. Gnomes are adorable. Okay. There we go. Oh, that's much better. Much better. Okay. This one is that one. And then that one. Oh, look at him. He's just so happy. I love it. It's fabulous. Okay. So, we glue down our stars because they're bright and shiny, right? Little fuzzy tape. Thanks for joining the party. I know you weren't invited. Okay. There's that. Beautimus. And our little sentiment, we're going to glue that right down. Again, you know, if you have medallion die cuts and stuff, you could totally give this a proper fun thing going on there. And then we're going to grab, we'll just grab this foam tape because it's sitting right there, even though, get that, get our glue scissors. Get that right there. And then one chunk. Oh, you guys, I did something the other day and I was like, gosh, why didn't I think of this before? So, you know, there's release paper for these, okay? And this tape is like some of the hardest to cut, right? So I took some of its own release paper and I sandwiched it in there. And then look. No sticky, hard to do cutting. Like, why didn't I think of that before? So yeah. Got to use the right side of it though. But yeah. So I just, any kind of release paper, you could just put a section with your really sticky stuff that you have a hard time cutting through and then just back it. Like that. So yeah. I learned, I don't know if anybody else is out there that does that, but I just learned it for myself. I was like, because I was having the heck of a time cutting through that. Because this stuff, that's some sticky stuff. Gotta make sure you're putting it right where you want it. Something's tickling me. Okay, look at this. And then we can pop our little gnome up. And may your path in 2023 be bright and shiny. Look at how cute. I think he's fabulous. We got 10 minutes. I don't think anybody's going live after me. What is today? Wednesday? Linda might go live. I don't know. If she's, I don't know. Linda has been going live on Wednesdays, but she goes on about 9 Eastern, I think. Maybe it's a speeder. What? No speeders. Although, my daughter made the cutest spider today. Yeah. I was like, what? You're making spiders. Okay, so we're gonna get our next little guy. We got our little green guy here. Look at that. Isn't he cute? And I'm just gonna trim. Okay, I'm just going to trim, regular trim. So I cut really close to that edge. So I'm going to just make sure, because again, my printer prints crooked. So I'm going to adjust. You see how it's not lined up there? I'm going to adjust that, right? Just a hair more. Okay, so now I've made one straight edge. And then I should be able to cut right off there. Look at that. And then we're going to go down to 4. And that should cut the other side off. Nope, not quite. Okay, well, let's see if we can fix that. That's 5. A little less than 5. Okay. Let's fix that. It's not a perfect science. Let me tell you, you guys, it's just crooked. But now he's not crooked. There's a little bit of foil right there, and I could cut it again. I'm just gonna snip that off. And we're gonna snip that off because I don't know. There we go. Okay, and then we can see how much of that is going to be shown. Like so. We can use our little extra bits. Oh, that's cute. Look at that. Look at that little bit. You can put that little bit right there. See if we can just use up our loaf over pieces. I don't know. I was trying to see if we could just use up some leftover bits. That doesn't go all the way to the top. This one goes all the way down the side. And then we have this little one. Maybe cut that one in too. I'm kind of digging that just a little bit. I mean, it's scraps, like why not, right? So we're gonna cut this right down. Nope, we need the other one. We need you. Okay, so we're gonna cut this one. Doesn't have to be perfect. We're gonna cut that right there. Ha 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 ha. Let go. I need you. Does H&H still sell foil on their Facebook? I think H&H is a website. But what's her name? I think T is thinking of the same one I am that's on Facebook. But for the life of me, I cannot remember her company name. What about the waste foil for a mat layer? Yeah, that would be... Which one are we using? We're using this one. We could bring that in again. Let's see. Let's use this one. Same one. Princesses. Blue bonnet. Yes. Blue bonnet foil. Blue bonnet. Blue bonnet. Okay. So we're going to grab some sticky, double-sided sticky tape, and we're going to use, I'll save those little strippers. Save the strippers! Strips of paper. Save the strips of paper for another project. But what we're going to do is we're going to use some waste foil to decorate our edges. And I'm just going to put the double stick tape right up to the edge, right up to the edge, and snip. You know what? Let's not be that finicky. We'll just put it right over the other one because we can. Right on down to the other side. Get our last little bits rolling here. Okay. And so if you don't have toner, printer, and whatnot, and you want to do foil still, you guys just run out and grab yourself some double stick tape. It's hecka cheap. Grab yourself a roll of foil or sheets of foil, you know, because deco foil comes in sheets. Okay. Whatever's going to work best for you. And then we're just going to roll that little bit right up in there. And then watch the magic happen, right? We're going to put that right in the corner. Just like so. We're going to burnish that down. Just like so. Woohoo! Look at that! Then we're going to come in with this one. Oops, let's peel that back a little bit. And then we're going to put that one. Make sure it gets over there. Like so. And then where we have lines, we'll just put that right in there. Oops. Don't scratch your other foil though, guys. Get that nice and burnished in there. And then next, I don't want to use the pink flowers. We'll just use these two flavas. We'll use this one again. Right down the side. Look at that. Look at that. And then we'll get this one down the side with it. Woo-hoo-hoo, looky, looky. And then, okay, I guess I shouldn't have overlapped the tape, but you get the gist of it. Yep, only Facebook. But I think she sells both kinds of foil, so you just want to make sure you want the toner reactive stuff. Okay. Look at that. Such beautiness. And I like the tape method because, like, if you have a little hiccup, just get that in there. Wow, look at that. What a great idea. And if you do it right, like this one, I can still foil it again because I didn't really mess up my little gnome. Okay, so we make sure that there's no stickies left behind. If there is, you're just going to push that foil right in there. Okay, so if it's sticky, just find a piece of foil, fill it in. And then we've got our little dude. Oh, look at that. Oh, isn't that cute? Let's pop that up. Let's pop that up. I think that'll look nice popped up. Now here's the fun thing about these kind of black and white digis, right? Once you figure out how to get the foam tape off. Stretch it out, cut it, then place it. I mean, it's not rocket science, Elizabeth. Apparently it is. Cut it too big. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Oh my goodness. We'll just put you up here where we cut you a little short. Okay, not too long this time. Not too long. Let's go in a little bit. There we go. There we go. And give me some time to work it out. Just work it out. Okay, so. Yay, there's the blue bonnet. Link. I need to order some from her because I haven't yet. I've seen her work, or a lot of people have used her stuff and they like it. Okay, we want to make sure that everything opens properly. So we're going to align the top because I still have my papers on. And then when I get it where I like it, I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to pull these little papers right out. Just like so. And hot dog, that looks pretty dope. Now, here's the fun thing. You can send these to your little ones or people that just like to color, and you can put in there, hey, I've sent you a gnome to color. So you don't even have to do anything. You can just foil and ship. Okay? So those would be done. I would put a note in there that my nieces, nephews, or whoever, you know, they could color them if they wanted to. If I were sending this to a crafty friend, I would say, hey, you know, if you can peel that little gnome off, you can use them in another project, maybe color it, whatnot. Or if I'm sending it blank, maybe they can color it and ship it off to the next person. And yeah, so let's put that one with that one, and we'll put that one with that one. And if anybody here, I've got two, and we'll put the little bit on the inside here. Okay, we'll put that like that, and we're gonna put this like this. If two people want a card, you know, just drop a comment. And we'll draw names. So those two little cards with a little bonus are up for grabs if anybody wants them. No envelopes aside from the one they're coming in. But look at, aren't they so cute? And yes, international. So if you're in Canada, across the seas, I still have international. So Melissa. Right now, sorry. Yeah, you guys drop a comment right now. I'll pick them and get them in the mail tomorrow. Tomorrow. Let me get some papers. Okay, let me go back up here. Adopted Debbie J's best practice today for gluing tiny things by putting the glue on my hand. I've seen her do that a lot. Okay. I just need a piece of paper. You guys, I have... Okay, so... There's a chunk of paper. 1 name, 2 names, 3 names, 4 names. We have Melissa K. We have Mona and Lisa and Donna. And we'll cut out another one for Maureen. Okay. Maureen. Jean. I'll put little Jean's name in there. Gosh, you guys. I got lots of writing to do today. Okay, so I got Jean, Bethany. And then we have T. Emily. Okay. I think we can get a couple pieces out of this little chunk right here. Emily. Teresa. There we go. Gloria. Mary Alice. Look at me using my scrappy scraps. Wait, did I get Mary? No, I didn't. I needed to... Okay. Oh! There we are. Mary Alice. I got Teresa. Jean. Maureen. Yep, Maureen is right there. Donna ordered 6 new inks. Yay! DDN, hello, hello. Pam didn't get the deer cutouts. Okay. Let me, I'll just make you more and resend them. And then if I'll mark it on the envelope like second. That way if the first shows up, you'll have twice as many. But, yeah, I was probably just lost in the mail. Hopefully it's taking a detour and it'll have a story to tell you when it gets there. You know we like it where you're watching and chatting. Yeah. Okay, so I think I got everybody. And if I didn't, I do apologize. But, you know, I'm a one person. I do the best that I can. Okay, so we're squishing up Jean. I gotta get my box. Wait, where's my box? Uh-oh. So we got Jean in the box. Let me make sure those didn't have anything on them. Got Jean in the box. There's Jean all by herself in a box. Jean. No, I did not. Comment. Pam. Pam. Pam's gonna go hang out with Jean. Then we got Maureen. And then we got Emily. We get to pick 2 names. We got Mona. And we got Gloria. And we got a piece of yuckiness. And then we got T. She's the easiest name to write. Melissa K. Bethany. Teresa. Donna. Mary Alice. Let's fold up Miss Mary Alice. The scientific method, that's right. And Lisa. And then Deanne. It's in the bucket. Because the names are for 2 names. One person is going to win this one so that they can color it and send it off. Or this one. Maybe they just want to chop it up and keep the gnomes for something else. You know, they could cover that. Easy peasy. And winners, if you want it sent to somebody on your behalf, I can also do that for you too. And then this one goes with this one. And our first winner is gonna be for the green one. Okay, there's all you guys in there. Janine. Okay, we got a piece of paper right here. Make sure it's empty. Janine. There's Miss Janine. Okay. Melissa Music. Okay, so now that's it. We're no doubt about it. We're doing the drawing. Okay, so we got Janine in there. Okay, this one is for this one. I'm looking away. We're going with this one here. This one right here that says... Oh, T! T! You get the green one! There we go. Look at that. Okay, next is for this one, for the pink one. Marguerite Francis, she's a lurker. That's alright. Okay, I'm not looking, but this is who we got. This is who we got. Okay, I gotta look now because I gotta unfold it. Melissa K. Melissa K. Now, T, I have your address. Oh, Melissa Klepser. I'm pretty sure I have your address. Did you get a Christmas card? If so, then yes. Uh-oh. I pushed the wrong button. I'm so glad I didn't just shut down my live stream. Okay. Melissa, just 1 second, because I want to make sure that I have that Happy Mail. If you guys, okay, Melissa Klepser, yes, I have you in my list. Yeah, I got Melissa K. Okay, so next year, next week, you guys, next year, the cards that I make on my channel will be going into, on my lives. I should clarify that. The cards that I make on my lives are going into my shop. So next year, say like I made these, I would put them in my shop, and then you guys can purchase them there. I'm going to try and keep the prices low so that anybody can purchase, and that is going to help support the channel with the Zoom prices, all of that fun stuff. Keep me in the crafty stuff. But when I do recorded videos, those cards, I'm gonna rando mail out cards. And I do that every so often. I just do a mass mailing and mail out cards. If you would like to get a card from me, okay, you can send me your address at either of these. You can send me your address via Gmail. You can send me your address through this number. This is my special work number. You cannot text me there and have a response within a right amount of time. If you need to get a hold of me ASAP, Messenger is the way to go. If you want to order, special order anything, Messenger. And just know that I don't check these regularly. What if 20 people want the card? Well, they can order, you guys. And that is one thing I need to boost more, is let you guys know that I do custom orders. If you see something on my channel and you need 5, 10, 1,500 of them, or you need wedding invitations, you know, you're welcome to do that. Just message me. Messenger, again, super quick. Chat with Sassy email, 1 to 2 business days. And the cell phone number is 3 to 4 business days that I see that. Because I try not to check it every day. I would drive myself nuts because I check my Messenger every day and all that. So T and Melissa K, these are, I'm gonna go grab an envelope as soon as I'm done here and pop them in the mail for you guys tomorrow. So hopefully you'll be expecting them, and make sure I didn't miss anything. Next year we do have some changes. Bethany, you are still alive. Yes. Sorry, I had my thing. Okay. Your germs. Yeah, the germs. I thought I sent that. Jean, message me if that was supposed to be the file so that you could print and foil your own, or that is so weird. Okay. Sorry, I got a little sidetracked there. But, okay, so next year, the cards I make, like I said, they're going to go into my shop. The pre-recorded video cards I make, they'll go out random out there. So be sure you're subscribed and got the notifications on and stuff, and mail your address there. And then, okay, that is, I'm sorry, Jean, I'll send you. You'll get it. Don't you worry. You'll get it. And then Mondays and Wednesdays are still crafting videos. I'm going to have 4 guests a month, hopefully. And then on the 3rd Saturday of the month is going to be the YouTube Live Crafty Zoom. And that will be, pardon me, I put it in my calendar. So February is our first Zoom friends, okay? So it's going to be themed. Okay, so that means if you sign up to do the Crafty Zoom on Saturday the 18th at 7 p.m. Eastern, those who are chosen, they're going to make a project, not necessarily a card, but a project that is themed for friends. Okay, so we're going to try and do a group effort-y kind of thing. I want to see how that goes. And so that'll be the third Saturday of each month starting in February. So February 18th is the first one. I'll put up a sign-up sheet the first of the month. So February 1st in Chat with Sassy's Crafty Friends Facebook group. Look for the post for the Zoom sign-up on February 18th. And the theme is going to be friends. And then I will not be hosting non-YouTube lives, but I will make an effort to join. So if Pam or Kim, Crystal's Creation, any of you that want to do a non-YouTube live Zoom, message me and I will try my best to join, even if it's just for a few minutes and pop in and say hi. But the two Zooms was a little overwhelming for me. Lots of people. You guys are lovely, but it's kind of, it takes an emotional toll, and I'm like totally wiped out, especially when I was having two of them. So we're going to do one, and then if you guys have your private Zooms, I'll pop in as often as I can. The second Saturday of every month, Deborah and I will be live. It'll be later in the evening. I think we're going to start that at 8 p.m. She and I will be live, but we have no time limit. That we're just going to craft and just craft. Just do whatever we want to do. And it's going to be called Two Crafty Gals. So Deborah and I are going to do that the second Saturday of every month. The third Saturday of every month is going to be the Zoom, live Zoom. So I'm going to have people that don't have channels, just as long as you have a camera where you can at least pick up and like show your work, will be fine. And yeah, and so like little Bethany says she can host non-YouTube lives and stuff, but yeah, I want to make more content for my channel. I'm really gonna strive to get 1,000 for my next birthday celebration. I think that would be fun if we could get 1,000 subbies by the end of next year. So that's our goal. So that means you guys can help me out by liking, commenting, even if it's just you open the comment thing and throw in an emoji. That counts. Is, a like and a comment counts, and it says to the YouTube algorithm, oh, people are commenting, they're liking, all that fun stuff, and it pushes that. And you guys are so awesome. You guys talk so well and chat in the lives. That's why we get a lot of bots, because it pushes. It says, hey, there's people chatting here. Let's push this live. So you guys are wonderful for that, and keep that up. I do appreciate it. But yeah, and I am going to be doing more pre-recordeds. They're not going to be a lot of editing, because I want to do what I like, and editing is not something I like. So they're going to be more of a craft along. If I'm coloring, you're going to be coloring along. And of course, you guys have the power. You can fast forward that, slide that bar until you get to the parts that you want. So you guys have that. And, I'll try and make some short ones so that, I'll have all the die cutting and maybe pre-colored images every now and then. So it's a nice quick video. So, but still not editing. Just pre-doing bits. So bots are good. They're not bots. Like the guy we had the last time, it was a guy. He had multiple channels. I have multiple channels because I have multiple Gmails. And so if you open YouTube with a different Gmail, it gives you a channel. So yeah. Yep, T right there. I watch them in high speed. You know, turn on the music, mute the video, and pew, off to the races we go. But yeah, so we're going back February. We're doing really good. We're gonna have the extra live on the second Saturday, and then the third Saturday, the crafty Zoom. And the first theme is friends, because you guys are fabulous. Next month, we have 1 week of our normal lives. Well, not so normal. We have Monday and Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. And then I know I kept saying 7, but Crescent Creation is going to be at 6 p.m. Eastern on Crescent Creation channel. So I'll try and flood my social media with the change that it's 6 p.m. Eastern, because I have other engagements at 7. I don't know why I don't think of that. You know, it's like, oh, I got Crescent Creation at this time. I have this at this time, but I wasn't putting them on the same day. So my apologies. It is going to be 6 p.m. on Thursdays, but tomorrow is 3, and I'll re-announce the 6 p.m. change during that. And pop over to Crescent Creation. Oh, Linda's canceling her tonight live. That's all right. Take some time, my dear Linda. Take a breath. Just sit down, lean that head back, breathe in, breathe out. Okay, take care of you, my dear, and we'll see you next time for sure. And as T just says that, is that on Thursdays? That's because you are alive on Thursday. Why? See, my brain... my brain doesn't connect. No, T, no. I will not be live at the same time you are. Yeah, you are Thursdays at 6. No, I don't want to do that. No. Cuz we share too many peeps, and I like watching you live. Okay. So and you're live at 8. That's all right. That's all right. Okay. I might just move my Crescent Creation day, because the 3 o'clock is really killing me. Yeah. Oh no, T, I know. Yeah, no, my sorry, T. When I was saying that, no, I am not gonna. Meaning, I'm gonna change my time, because I don't want to be the same time as you. So yeah, I'm gonna change that. Yeah, Crystal, the thing with the 3 o'clock is I wasn't having a lot of traffic. I mean, I get like 20 people in the later hours, you know, 15 to 20. And on Crescent Creation at 3 p.m. Eastern, there's not a lot of, I mean, I want you guys to have fun. So I'm going to think on it. I'm going to think on it really hard. Because I don't want to eat up other people's times. And yeah, I don't want you to go to 3 o'clock, because I don't think you would get as much traffic. the late hours are good because people are coming off of work and stuff. So and I just know I need to take Crescent Creation to a later time. I'll figure it out. I will chat with some peeps. Yeah, you know, I can't remember who's on Friday. I know Craft Roulette is Friday. And T does early Fridays. I'm getting a message from... Okay. So... I'll message you, Pam. I did get your message. So, I might do... Okay, so... And I've been doing pretty good about staying under my hour. So, if I go live at 7... And then I'll finish. That way there we could hop on over to Crystal's live at 8. Tuesday is Debbie J and Dawn. So yeah, okay, we're gonna stay with 7 because then I can squeeze in between. I'll squeeze in between T and Crystal, and just know, Miss T, don't rush and don't anybody leave T's early just on my behalf because I'm live all the time, right? I'm always up, but yeah. We'll see how that rolls. I'll do 7 p.m. still. I'm going to chat with Miss Pam. Okay. So, Jim, she has a live on Wednesday. Yeah. I do lives. Wednesday is my food shopping. So, I can't go any earlier on Wednesdays. I do food shopping that day. But, yeah. So, that's... I thank you guys for helping me work through that too, because, you know, scheduling. Honestly, if I thought I could get a Crescent Creation crowd, I'd probably do it at like 10 o'clock at night. But that might be pushing it a little bit too much. T says, if I were retired, I would go later, right? Alrighty, my friends. So 7. So tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern for Crescent Creation. That'll be the last time at 3 p.m. And then we're going to stick with the 7 p.m. for a while. And unless, you know, I find something else better to do, because I'm not doing any crafty stuff on Sundays. I'm trying to be more engaged with the family. And so that is our family game night. So, yeah. But I'm going to go grab some envelopes. You, 10 p.m. It's 4 in Alaska. Or 6 p.m. Yeah. And 10, 9, 8, 7. And it's only 7 on the west or east coast. Or, no, west coast. I am east coast. Such a dork. Okay. We're going to stick with 7 for now and see how that goes. All right. I appreciate you all very much for helping me. And my broken brain. I don't know why I can't remember that. Like, I rely way too much on notifications that don't always work, and yeah. I would late nights. I'd have no interruptions. Right, Janine? Okay. Well, okay. Let me get these in their envelopes, and I'm going to say goodnight, and then I'll get these into their little envelopes and out into the mail. I thank you all for hanging out with me. Ooh, yeah, aren't they so cute? Jim. Such lovely nomis. All right. Ciao, my friends. We will talk to you later. Bye-bye.